So this is going to be a quick unscripted video just to go over the latest and exciting news in that we have this event, this PlayStation event, just this little event you might know of that's happening this Thursday for, the PlayStation 5 next generation platform. But yes, it's happening this Thursday. And I just wanted to talk about some of the stuff that happened this morning and the blog post and some of my thoughts. So let's just dive into all of it. So this morning, some people were commenting after the event was leaked that it was going to happen this Thursday. There were some people commenting on my YouTube comments saying that I predicted this event. Some people saying that I was right. Yes, it was all just a guess. I didn't have any inside information. I just want to make that clear. It was just a pure guess, mainly because of one thing, and that is Call of Duty 2020. Call of Duty 2020 has a big partnership with PlayStation. Last week we had season 4 of Warzone that was supposed to come. Me and my buddies were super excited for that, but then next thing you know, it was delayed. But obviously, interestingly, it was delayed like just hours later after the PlayStation event. And I kind of had a feeling that it was going to happen because there was rumors that Warzone Season 4 would have teasers for Call of Duty 2020, which many people believed would be at this PlayStation event, this reveal. So when I heard that PlayStation was going to delay their PS5 event, it made logical sense that Warzone was also going to get delayed, their Season 4 update, because how are you going to tease a game that you can't actually fully reveal? So it made sense when they basically delayed it without no future date, just exactly like PlayStation. Because if you know, every other conference that was delayed, they gave us an exact date for the future event. But PlayStation and this Warzone update, they didn't. It was the same thing for both, so it wasn't hard to connect the dots here. Call of Duty 2020 probably going to be at this event. Warzone is going to tease Call of Duty 2020. PlayStation delayed their event. Warzone, of course, has to get delayed, and that was basically the gist of it. Then for this week, I've heard rumors that the Call of Duty Warzone Season 4 event was actually going to go down on Tuesday or Wednesday. So I pointed out in my video this morning that I said it's probably going to happen this week, mainly because of this point. Because if this Warzone update is going this week, then of course this PlayStation event was also going to happen this week, because Warzone Season 4, I'm pretty sure they already have it set up to tease Call of Duty 2020, so it made sense that for both of those to coincide together. So I haven't personally seen an update for Warzone, an official update for Season 4, but I wouldn't be surprised if that pops up soon now that we have the official update for the PlayStation 5 event. So I just wanted to go ahead and address that real quick, how this all came to fruition, my thoughts, and all of that good stuff. But what I really want to do is actually read the blog post, some of the new information on there, because there is some new information on this blog post, go over some of the reactions that have come out, and just my personal thoughts. So let's go ahead and read the blog. Hi all, thanks for being patient and understanding while we rescheduled this PS5 event for Thursday, June 11th at 1 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. BST, which is 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for where I live. We needed to step aside so key voices could be heard during this historic and important time. Now that the event is confirmed for June 11th, I wanted to add that this is a pre-taped program that will be broadcasted at 1080p and 30 frames per second. This eased the show's production process during a time when many of our team and developers are working from home. The games you'll see on Thursday will look even better when you play them on PS5 with a 4K TV, as you'd expect. It's also best if you watch while wearing headphones if you can. There's some cool audio work in the show, and it might be harder to appreciate if it's pumped through your phone or laptop speakers. Anyway, enough talk. An updated version of Jim's original post follows below. See you Thursday. So there's some things I wanted to point out from this article. One of the biggest things was the 1080p at 30 frames per second. I really do not understand the mockery that's going on right now of being at 1080p 30 frames per second. Is this really a debate, guys? Is this really a debate that we're going to have? The fact that a live stream that's pre-recorded, and they mentioned why it's at 1080p 30 frames per second, because it eases production. Is this what people are going to go ahead and mock PlayStation for? I don't understand the reasoning behind that, but yes, it's going to be at 1080p 30 frames per second, but they exactly tell you why it's going to be at 1080p 30 frames per second. And beyond that, a lot of the games there, a lot of the showcase games there, I wouldn't be surprised, and I kind of expect that they're all going to have their own individual trailers afterwards that you'll see in fresh 4K, and you can blast through your 4K monitors, and it should be all good. I don't know why this is even a debate online right now. But beyond this, the actual really interesting part here, and the one I'm more excited about beyond just being excited for this event, is the 3D. I'm not gonna say 3D audio. The audio part, where they say that they've done some audio work, so use headphones. I really hope this is, and I think it's related to the 3D audio aspect of the PlayStation 5. I would be disappointed if it wasn't. And they ask you to put on your headphones to fully experience the event how it's intended. Regardless, I usually have my headphones when I'm watching some of these live streams for conferences, etc. So this is no different. I'm gonna have headphones. And for anybody out there who's wondering how 3D audio sounds without some special hardware tech, go ahead and YouTube 3D audio test or 3D audio examples on YouTube. And one of my favorite ones was a one with a barbershop, where this guy kind of has a discussion with you on each year and cuts your hair. If it's anything like that, anything close to that, or I'm expecting it to be better than that, 3D audio should change how we're going to be playing our future games. But I suggest you guys go ahead and YouTube 3D audio, check out an example of it, and I hope this event will bring something to that level, or something close to that level. So I'm excited for the 3D audio part. I'm excited for the event, obviously. I just wanted to reiterate some of the stuff from the previous blog post just to refresh our memories. The event is going to be over an hour long, so a bit over an hour long. There's going to be big and small games, so expect your big companies like Activision with Call of Duty, and expect your smaller companies like indie developers. So it's going to be a big variation of games. I'm just excited. I'm expecting something major. They're hyping it as something major. There's advertisements everywhere. This is being pushed way harder than Microsoft pushed their reveals event for the Series X. So I'm really excited. And beyond this, just to throw some games that could be at this event, just for the hell of it, Resident Evil 8. Bloodborne remastered, maybe possibly some other remastered games based on rumors. Gran Turismo 7, some people are saying Ratchet and Clank, Demon Souls remake that will apparently close out the show, so we'll see if that's actually true as well. Some people are throwing out another Uncharted game. Honestly, people are throwing out every game they can into the woodworks. I don't expect all of these games to be there, because this list is just kind of a dream list. But Horizon Zero Dawn 2 is one of the games I really expect to be there, and I really expect it to just blow us away, because when we saw the Unreal Engine reveal, I feel, and this is not something, I don't have any insider information, I feel like Horizon Zero Dawn 2 might approach that type of level of detail in the world. Not necessarily 8K assets everywhere, but that type of level of detail where you look at it and you're just like, this looks like a movie. This is crazy that this amount of detail is in a game that I'm going to be able to buy later this year or next year and play on my console. But that's basically it. I'm excited for this event. If you are as well, let me know down in the comments below. What games do you guys think will be there? I listed some of the ones that are going around in the interwebs, so let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, as it always helps, and subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and now I'll check you guys out on the next one.